Pretty big drop on Tesla. So right now, pre-market low is going to be 383.25. I think I'm going to load up the January 3. So IV is going to be up, but now that this news is out, IV may come, kind of like post earnings, right? IV may deflate a couple minutes into the open. So I might go with I bet the 375s aren't terrible. 375s, 370s have 9,000 open interest. Those may be better. We'll look off the open, but 370 or 375 puts is what I'm going to be looking at. But again, I want to see this bounce off the open. Okay, I don't want to just chase it straight through the lows. Right off market open here. So if we don't get a bounce, I will not be chasing it. To me, it's way too risky. Could easily just kind of fake you out. So be patient with this one. Ideally, this can bounce up to like 395 even. Again, kind of retest that and then roll back over, maybe even 392 around there. That's kind of what I want. Other than that, I'm just going to sit back and wait for this. So it looks like the reason Tesla's down here is because I just saw a headline: Tesla stock dips after vehicle sales decline annually despite a record Q4 delivery. So sometimes that's just the way it works. You can kind of break your own personal records, but if it's not beating expectations, then your stock will feel the pain, and that's what's happening here. So some people may look at this as a really good dip buy. No, the Cybertruck bomb won't affect this. I mean, Tesla's above 410, up $7 almost pre-market. The Cybertruck thing, the reason to me that won't affect the stock is because it was I don't know if you were following Elon's tweets, but basically they could go in and they could see like all the stats or details on the truck. Like nothing was going wrong, and so it wasn't an internal problem of the truck. And then obviously a bunch of fireworks or bomb or whatever was in there blew up, and the truck actually contained the bomb and shot the blast upward. So it ended up not even breaking the windows in front of that Trump hotel. So that's actually a positive for the truck. So yeah, I don't think that's negatively affecting this Tesla stock at all. But how crazy was that? Then you had that attack in New Orleans. That was awful. Crazy weekend. Or I guess not a weekend, but New Year's. I'm most likely gonna cut it, page, but we'll see. I mean, I think this could recover up, maybe 5-10 points here, but I'll probably end up just cutting it. Just take the loss on it. So I mean, yeah, I do have it for January 31, but I don't know. I could give it a little bit of time here, see if we can recover. And I may end up doing that, but I'll most likely cut it off the open. I'll say what I do about it though. I will probably give it 5 or 10 minutes to see what Tesla does. But I know that my day trade here, if this works correctly, will make up for that loss for sure. So I'm not too worried, but we'll see. We got about 4 minutes here. What do I think about AMD? I don't really love trading AMD. To me, it's not an opportunity rich stock, but I don't know. I mean, we're obviously in a downtrend here. It looks like we're starting to roll back over. If this comes back under 122 and then you see it break under 120, I think it probably comes down to 118. But you do have a even bigger downtrend here. So, through 124, 125, that's where I can see this going higher. D strong. Yeah, there's a terrorist attack in New Orleans. Big Bull, we're going to be looking at Tesla puts today. I'm going to probably go 375s or the 370 puts. Tesla's down on delivery numbers. So, yeah. So, NVIDIA coming back to 135.60. I almost added back to NVIDIA. I probably should have, but nice. That's good, Jelly. That's what I like to see. All right, NVIDIA popping here a little bit. Looks like imbalances just started. Wow, look at Meta. Like a $4 candle. Whoa. What's going on here? It's kind of weird. All right, got a minute, 50 seconds, guys. Tesla trying to recover here again above 390. I don't know what these puts are going to be priced at, so obviously stick within your price range. But I think for me, considering it's Thursday, I don't want to be too far out of the money. So I'm going to be going 375 or 370s, like I said. 370s are the most open interest, but I think they're both going to have plenty of volume today. So to me, it's really going to depend on price. $383.25 is going to be the low of the day. And I'm pretty much just going to be looking to play that through 380 to see if this can come down to 375. Not going to be trying to hold this for, a massive, massive trade. But we'll see. Yeah, I saw Unity was up today. I saw Shy post about that. I don't know why, though. I didn't really look into it. All right, guys. 30 seconds. Ten seconds. Tesla pop in here a little bit. That's what I want to see, to be honest, guys. Green to red candle. Kind of just sitting here at 390. So ideally this pops up for maybe another candle or two. And then we can kind of get more of an opening range break style trade, but may not happen. 383 is kind of that pre-market low I was wanting to trade, but I'm a little worried about chasing it straight through right now. Let's see here, 385, little wall there. Trying to be patient with this one, guys. I will try a tiny position at pre-market low if we don't get a bounce, but it's going to be like 10% of what I want to be in here. Market's bouncing pretty hard, so that's one thing I'm a little worried about is we're seeing the market bounce. So this could easily just recover back to the high of the day. Topside wick on the market here, on NQ at least. SPY starting to try to roll back over. Not really seeing that like aggressive movement that I would like to have seen on Tesla, but I mean, we are down 4% on the day. If this candle drops straight down to pre-market low, I'm going to try it with some small size. Maybe just a few contracts, but again, I want to be in a lot more. So NQ's making new lows on the day. SPY's going for a new low. If this gives up 385, I think it could slip pretty hard. Market's still slipping. Tesla's kind of holding up here for dear life. Boom, just broke 385. See if it can hold under or not. Pre-market low coming in. All right, I'm in a tiny position here. Made a new low on the day. Let me look at the wall here at 380. I may try to hold this for a little bit, guys. We've got 100,000 wall at 380. The market's falling really hard right now. A little bit of a bounce. As expected, market bounced a little bit as well. Low volume. Still holding on to this. Still green. I'm looking for a 380 break, guys. That's kind of my target here. 382.50. Come on, if this can go green or red, beautiful. Make a new low. Make a new low. I'm up nice here. 550 a contract, guys. Want to see this candle really give up here. The market just went green to red as well. Seeing a little bit of weakness there in the overall market. Here we go. Nice. Look at that candle. Boom. I may sell a little bit here. All right, I'm going to sell just a tad right there, that low. I'm not going to be surprised if there's a little bit of a bounce here, guys, okay? That's, to me, not going to be surprising at 380. So that's why I wanted to take a little profit just to kind of take some, put some profit on the table. But I do think this could slip right through 380 here. There's a chance. I'm probably going to sell more under 381, and then I'll hold the rest for a 380 break here. Under 381, I'm going to sell just a little bit more. Wow. Look at this thing go. We're about to break right through it. We broke. I'm out. Wow, that happened a lot faster than I thought. Oh, 387. Sorry, 378. There it goes. I'm selling more here. I'm out. Wow. 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 I mean, I took that with small size and made $1,000. I mean, I wanted to be in with triple what I was just in. Please tell me some of y'all caught that. That was beautiful. I mean, that we just caught almost a $7 move. Contracts are 780 right now. Oh my God. I should have made a lot more on that. Wow. Nice, TK. I mean, we just broke, guys. They're at $9. I sold at 750. Ooh, straight. It just bounced pretty hard. I think we're gonna see a bounce any minute here, but wow, wow, wow. That I mean, I was like looking down at the level two and then looking up, and we had broken. That was pretty crazy there. That caught me off guard a little bit. Who else caught it? Let's see some profits in here. Two contracts, nice. I had to have paid pretty decent. Nice. Let's go, guys. I'm mad I didn't take that with more size. I kind of figured we may see a bounce at 380 first. And then once it just gave up, I was like, here we go. I would have liked to have added into that some more, but whatever. That was solid. What are those at right now? Let's see. February 21, 750. Man, I kind of want to add one too, but I almost wanted I rather just add is that Tesla call. We're kind of all the way back down into that support I was talking about. 400 to 380 to me was that where that quick slip could happen. And now we have a gap above. I don't know. But man, that was fun. That's how I want to start off the year right there. That's how I want to do it. Let's see, what was that? My first buy was about 480. Let's see, 750 minus 480. 56% trade for me at least. And you know what's crazy? That first sell when I sold some was at 540. The contracts went another $200 in a matter of like, 30 seconds after that. That hurts. But whatever. I'll take that. Well, send those profits in there and tag me. Send them in profits chat and tag me, guys. Any free members catch anything? All I'm seeing is these premium people who I expect to. Couple new people in here. SPY is starting to bounce a little bit. Tesla looks like it's kind of made its low. Nvidia is still coming down. 730 a contract. I kind of want to buy another, but I'm still above my average by about 40 points. It's kind of hard for me to do. Even though I already did that once. We'll see. We'll see what this does here. Has to really recover. Man, I wish I would have bought that longer call 5 minutes ago. Thank you, TK. Did you pull some money out or what, Josh Smash? And the video's struggling a little bit today. Lavian upstart hit 60 and a half. Tesla back up to 85. Man, I wish I would have bought that freaking call down there. They were $5. Now they're 770. Nice. Well, don't I never want you to over allocate into sad. Yeah, okay. I'll take it off my screen. I had it up there kind of for you. Let's see here. I'll throw something else up. Yeah, man. Shoot. I wish I would have gotten some Tesla calls down there. I had a feeling that after another 15, 20 point move off the open, I mean, it just makes sense to try to buy this when it's down 6 or 7% on the day. But I was just kind of, I don't know, it's hard to catch a solid downside trade like that and then want to just switch quickly and buy calls. But yeah, I mean, that's it. That's how I wanted to start the year right there. I'm done. And we're only 14 minutes into our day. So that's the beauty of this. But it's not worth it if you're going to take a trade like that, stick around, force other trades, and then lose your profits. You got to be disciplined enough to make this and leave, or at least have an discipline not to trade again. Sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan to me. Yes. Trading 101. Man, Apple actually dropped off like 5 points this morning. That's a big move for Apple, down 2%. Netflix is not down that much. Um, Tesla coming back in a little bit here. I would bet you see it bounce again off 380. See, Nvidia's trying to recover as well. Other than that, what a great day. You bought a 390 for 20. Oh, did you buy it right off the open, Ace? Big bull. I don't see any problem with it, but again, I don't want to over allocate to that swing as much as I like it. Um, I just I'm already in 3 contracts. And I want to be okay with a 30-40% stop loss on that. So, I don't really want to lose like over $1,000 on a swing like that. Um, So, no real reason. I already added, last week. I just, I always want to keep in mind, like, why can't it go lower? Right. So if it does, I don't want to get too aggressive adding in up here because I already added right at this area last week. So if it goes lower, I'll add more. If not, I'll stick with what I have. Because the most I would go is one more contract. So I don't know. Yeah, look, I still love the swing, so I'm not saying you made like a terrible decision, but um, for me, I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer. Do you see Tesla closing the gap today within? Do I think that Tesla's going to close the gap within 3 minutes? Oh, I don't think so. The gap will start at today's high of the day, and then it goes up to like 403. But I don't. Yeah, in 3 minutes, I don't know, but you know, above VWAP here, and then through high of the day, I could see it getting to 400. Dang, Geo. How much was he betting? Do you know? Oh, 3 minutes is how quickly I see. Sorry, I was like, well, 3 minutes is kind of fast, but so you bought it on the third candle of the day. So you should almost be break even again. Unless IV came down. $5 bets. That's insane. Nice. Tesla 388. Man, I could just punch the screen here. I knew I should have bought down there. Why are my NVIDIA contracts not updating? Interactive brokers. There we go. Well, Big Bull said that was a decent buy. 785 now. Wow, Meta straight back up. Tesla recovering pretty nicely here. Maybe we have two trades on Tesla. 390, 17,000 wall. What's your average on that, Big Bull? I don't know how you're so much higher than me. So my average is 7 flat, 701. $819. Okay. That's not too far away. I don't know how you're $120 above me, though. Well, honestly, what I would do, Big Bull, this is not financial advice, of course. I think if you can get up there to break even, maybe just trim some off because I mean you're in with more than I am. but obviously it's completely up to your risk uh, tolerance. But I think that would be smart to maybe sell one, at least maybe two, if I were in your shoes. Yeah, I think that that is a great idea. QQQ 517 call. Yeah, Spy and NQ are ripping back up here. I'm guessing that's Tesla, Jay. Nice. 375 to 387. Wow. Thanks, Jay. Yeah, that was great. I'm kind of mad I didn't trade the reversal on this, but that was just a quick 50% trade for me to start the day, start the year too. I'm not mad at that at all. I have 10 calls. Man, I'm getting FOMO on Tesla. I looked at those the swing that I was in for January 31, 475 calls, and I saw them when we were at 370. I'm like, all right, we're 100 points away, and these are $5. I could just grab one and see if even if it gets back to 400. I mean, it's going to be a 25-point move, and they're up 300, so they're already up over 50%. Whatever, can't catch it all. Nvidia's doing well, back to 825 a contract. Big bull. Now is probably your time. Meta ripping back here. Man, that was a nice opening range break on Meta. What was that on, TK? Was that on SPY? Look at these recoveries across the board. The whole freaking market, even Bitcoin. Look at this, guys. I'll send a screenshot of like just a couple tickers I have up on my side screen here. You wonder why I watch the overall market. January 140s, nice. Yeah, whole market's recovering right now. Tesla's kind of slowing up though. Lower volume up here, but it's holding above VWAP. High days right up here. Could easily get back there. I'm just glad we caught that downside move. That was beautiful. I mean, it happened faster than I thought it would too. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Well, for anyone that's free in here, you've probably heard it before, but if not, you definitely need to be using the 5-day free trial that we have. If anyone wants that link, I am happy to send it in here. If you sign up for it today, you'll get inducted on Sunday night, and you will have a full 5 days next week to check out premium. There's a link right there. Thanks, Spooky. The only thing you won't get with this is going to be the coaching stuff. Meta 598, man, this thing's going. Tesla's really slowed down, surprisingly. But Meta is not. Look at this right back. Well, I guess we bought it down here. Never mind. This is like a double bottom here with this decent little downtrend. I mean, to me, Meta is a setup that I'm going to be watching for. I feel like I'm turning into Lee here. I'm going to just start being a swing trader. I don't know. I like that. I like this for a bigger move. Obviously, there's going to be some day trades in there that we could catch, but to me, a break of 600, breaking this downtrend, new year coming in. If there's any sort of positive catalyst, I know Zuck is wanting to be on Trump's side. I think he donated a mere $1 million to Trump's campaign or whatever. But still, I don't know. I like this setup here. Looks good to me. A little bit of news, get this back to 638 all-time high. Then I think 650 very doable. That would be the smart thing to do. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. That's definitely a chess move for sure that Zuck could do. Yeah, seriously. Let's see. So Tesla kind of rejected 390, coming back down. We're seeing new highs on Meta, new highs on Amazon. Nvidia's about to make a new high of the day. SPY made a new high of the day. NQ made a new high of the day. Bitcoin made a new high of the day. Netflix going for a new high. What's up, Farouk? You missed it, man. Our Tesla put trade. I know you're the biggest bear in the chat room, so I thought you would be jumping for joy that I was going to play Tesla puts this morning, and we did. It was 56% for me. Obviously, we had some early sells and stuff, so I guess in the full position, probably more like 35%. But yeah, pretty good. Someone slept in a little bit, huh? Well, understandable. I wanted to keep sleeping. I turned my alarms off so I could try to sleep in yesterday, and I woke up this morning thinking, "Oh, my alarm hasn't gone off." I kind of freaked out for a second, but it was still 6 in the morning, so I was fine. So yeah, I guess the crazy news was the Cybertruck explosion, and that attack in New Orleans was awful. I mean, he ran over people and then got out of his car and started shooting. Pretty bad. And they found an ISIS flag in his truck, right? I think it was flying over his truck. Apparently, he was born in Texas and he was an army veteran for 10 years too. It makes me think about, a lot of my friends who are in fraternities and sororities and stuff. A lot of them go to Bourbon Street for formals and just party weekends and stuff. So I mean, I just I just can't imagine, being down there and that happens. It's kind of scary. But to me, like New Orleans is such a random place for that to happen, you know, in the South too. Like New York and stuff. Like to me, that's one thing, but New Orleans is not at all what I would have thought. Meta's above 600, Nvidia's going for a high of the day, baby. 850 a contract right now, big bull. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Yeah, he's dead. He got out and he was shooting at people, and he shot 2 cops too. So I mean, um, yeah, he shot 2 cops. They didn't die, but he shot 2 of them, and then he got killed. Yeah, it's really just terrible. Meta is freaking flying, guys. Man, I mean, look at this move. I don't really know what I want to do with this. Tesla pull back to 385. Kind of a weird looking cup and handle pattern on Tesla. Nvidia new high of the day. Let's go, baby. Through 865 a contract there. I love it. I love it. I mean, look at this. This is probably going to start squeezing here. This is getting into squeeze territory. Volumes picking up at the high of the day after a 12-point move. Bull, do you trim up on that the video position? 440 Jan 24. Nice. Okay. Great job. Great job. Okay, so you grab Jan 24 440s here. Let's see how crazy you are, TK. Oh, spread. Never mind. So aren't terrible looking. IV's only 62%, so IV's come down on a lot of things. I actually really don't mind that. Wow, Tesla's starting to fly. I really don't mind that. I'm getting out of that Jan 31 swing, by the way. I think Paige was asking about that. But the Jan 24 440s don't look terrible, and the 450s are only $5. I honestly like these the most. Oh shoot. God dang it. As Tesla's trying to go for a high of the day, I might try one of those. Yeah, vehicle deliveries fell short. Let's see, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I mean, Pookie, I don't know, man. I mean, I kind of can argue that it. I mean, I'm not saying it helped the stock, but I don't think it hurt it that bad because, I mean, it ended up like controlling the explosion so well. But yeah, it definitely didn't necessarily help. Yeah, true. Reddit bounce. Well, I'm not mad at this morning. I think it was a pretty solid way to start the year. Very quick trade, but it didn't happen exactly how I would have liked. Entry wise, yeah, Farouk, I see where you're coming from. I think just the word terrorist is linked with ISIS. So, but yeah, I see what you're saying. I think Tesla has a chance to rip here. If it starts going through 390 with some strength and some volume, and we get through 392, you got that high of the day and that gap above. I mean, even though delivery numbers weren't great, considering expectations, they were still record breaking for them uh, for deliveries quarter over quarter. I think. I don't. Well, I haven't seen any news with Meta yet. I honestly think it may just caught a bid. I don't know. Yeah, I mean JP Morgan kind of upgraded them. Price target 750. I don't know. Snow 155 to 160. Let's see. Yeah, Snow moving pretty well. Came into this, man. That would have been a nice short here on the 27th. That would have been a nice short. MongoDB. Yeah, that did bounce pretty nicely, huh? What a move on Tesla, though. Yeah, Meta might. I mean, I kind of wanted to slow down, but like I said, I kind of wanted to make some sort of swing trade on this. I don't know. I'm not gonna get too exposed today. I'm really happy with how we started started the day. Um, and it is still kind of a holiday week. So next week it's time to really like lock in. But I don't know. I think things are still just a bit unpredictable. I mean, think about how badly you could have gotten smoked on both sides, right? You could have been trying to go long early to start the year, got crushed. Just go short, trying to follow the move down. Um, lose money there as well. Is it really, Farouk? What's next week? Is the 9th next week? It's 7 days from today. Yeah. So next Thursday, market's closed. Uh, and then what's the week after? 13 through 17. What's that? I think the inauguration's a 20 something, 2021. 20th, yeah, Monday. Jan 20. Here we go. Tesla coming back down. Honestly, a little bit weaker than most. Oh, you're good. But yeah, next week, the 9th, it's closed. So next Thursday. Tesla under 387. As the market was making new highs. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. March, August, October. MAO. Mayo. Tesla's starting to close under VWAP here. If the market ends up kind of pulling back a bit, this may come back down into 380. Let's see. Other than that, guys, don't have a whole lot. It's already 9:15 my time, so I'm probably gonna wrap things up here in 5-10 minutes. I'm rather just take my money and run. Glad some of y'all made some profits today with me. Anyone have some good New Year's resolutions? Follow the plan. Good. Following the plan. That's good. Yeah. STS, set tighter stops. Nice. You have a good day too, Kenny Penny. Yeah, she needs a break every now and then for sure. Tesla down to 384. What are you in coin puts here, Latvian? Nice, playing the rejection. Latvian, that is beautiful, dude. Look at that. Yeah, 262 to 263 to me is a great spot for it to reverse. This is awesome. Just need to see it keep trickling back down to VWAP. Why 254 or 255? Oh, you have 255 puts. Okay. Yeah, what are you targeting here? Definitely got to give a shout out to Latvian, y'all. I know a lot of you guys in here come to every stream and all that, so this doesn't mean that you aren't doing good, but Latvian's put a lot of work in, and I think everyone here can tell that he is like almost like a changed man. I love seeing these trade ideas and stuff he's bringing. So yeah, Latvian's a machine. But he also asks questions, right? And shows charts and gets on mic during our coaching streams and stuff. So you guys, it helps you to ask questions. I promise. I can only tell you so much and come up with as many topics as I can. But especially for my coaching students, the best thing that you could do is just speak up and ask questions because I will sit and go through anything you want. Spy is getting crushed here. It's going to help you a lot here, Latvian. Wow, everything's pulling back. I remember that, Pookie. What are you targeting here? You got to be up solid. You caught a what about $6 move already? I don't know what gap you looking for here. Oh, you want to see it come down to close. So it's from 251 down to, I guess, down here. Yeah, this is crazy, man. Look at this guy. 262 by 255, 256 right now. He's just got the Midas touch. Well, look at this rollover on the market here. This is kind of interesting. What a kind of a weird day. Straight down, straight back up, and then straight back down. Hardly any sort of consolidation there besides the last like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Look at that. Meta 598 and dropped 7 points. Nvidia dropped a point and a half. $255 on coin there. Well, I mean, it was one of my trades, wasn't it? It was one of the day trades in the morning. Yeah, that crowd trade. Oh my god. Apple 245, almost low a day. Apple's one of the weaker things here. Tesla 380. Maybe this is the spot for a buy here on Tesla. Well, guys, I'm probably going to wrap things up pretty soon. You think I'm feeling too on the new evolution for the month? Oh, is that Planet Fitness? Yeah, that's actually kind of funny. Um, I would bet if you go back and look in the past, every January. Let's just go. Let's do a little bit of homework here. Let's see. So the start of 2024, Planet Fitness went from about 72 to 76. Planet Fitness went from at the end of 2022, so the start of 2023, went from 80 to about 84, 85. Why did this have such a big move here? I gotta say, I do think like the whole health and wellness stuff is like, I don't know how do I say, like definitely gaining some more popularity. Would you agree? Being healthy in general, more so than I think it was, 3 or 4 years ago. Or am I crazy? If like the whole healthy workout culture has gained more popularity. I feel like at least on social media it has, but I think I still see ads for Jazzercise. Oh, Jazzercise. No, I haven't. I don't remember that. Uh-uh. I don't remember any of that. Bouncy shoes. Oh my god, people fell for this stuff? What? Oh, okay, that makes sense. So what was I, like, 5 years old? They just built a Crunch Fitness near me. Are there guys with cameras in there and stuff like that being like the tripods? Yeah, that's a good point, Bookie. Tesla's sitting right at 380 again. I hate crowded, like, public gyms. It sucks. 380's about a break here on Tesla. Maybe I will get a swing entry. I don't know. The way this is moving now, I may continue through lows, honestly. Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, I think I'm gonna wrap things up here. A good way to start off the year, I think. It's always fun. But I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna get some breakfast and get on with my day. I hope you'll have a good rest of the day. If you need me, you know where to find me. Other than that, um, yeah, let's go. Let's start off 2025 on a good note. All right, y'all. Have a good one. Bye bye.